Okay, so today is Misty is going to share with you the importance of learning cultures while, before, and after learning a foreign language. You know, every country have different cultures. Vietnam has its own cultures, America has its own culture, and China has its own culture. We are very different in the way we communicate, we eat, we dress. They are symbols of culture. So language is the same. Language is a flow of cultures. If you only understanding, if you only understand language on its surface, like words and leaving cultures at the door, it means you leave it around and you don't care about the cultures behind it. You will feel really failed. It's like I give an example. It's like you are cooking a fried chicken, and you know what is recipe, you know what kinds of ingredient you have to put inside, and you made it really good, but you don't want to feel a flavor. I mean, it's really tasteless and it's really useless. So in more details, I would say, for example, if you understand dressing cultures of Westerner, you would not be shocked when Westerners traveled to Vietnam and they were really revealing bodies clothes, and you don't trust them. If you will trust them, you will cause the culture shock and the misunderstanding between the traveler and you yourself, and it's going to become unfriendly between people and in the way you communicate. Secondly, the second example, like if you come to Asian cultures, especially in Vietnam or in China, all right, if you are invited to eat lunch or dinner, you need to refuse it the first time. But like when I talk to foreign country people, especially mostly my friends are native English speaker, and they were sad at the first time they are invited. But in the Asian culture, you will not be that. So they are just very short examples or a very few example like I just share with you. Here I want to say, if you only understand language on its surface, like words and structures or grammar, or you have a good communication or good pronunciation, you might think that you can communicate so well, but it's not right. You need to understand its culture. You need to understand the way they work, the way they dress, and the way they eat to respect them in different contexts. In job, like the same. If you want to do anything with them to show your respect, you need to talk with them, right? Or sometimes you have to say that, oh, is this my English is not good, so that's not enough to communicate with you. It's okay. It's much more bad. It's much better than you directly communicate with them without giving any reason or explanation the reason why you have to do it. So that is thing I see it really happen. I would say learning a culture is very important in learning a language. This is why when I was in university, I have 4 years in university, and I had to learn a lot of subjects about the culture, because I know that cultures is a symbol of a country. And why you learn English? Just because you want to know people in that country. You want to work with them, right? You want to communicate with them. So of course you need to understand their culture before you understand their language.